はい、弊社はですね、インターネットの接続サービスを提供する会社になります。で、主な顧客が、外資系企業、そしてその駐在員、あと各国の大使館、その外交官といった特殊な層であることが特徴となっています。当時からそのネットワーク機器の設置というのはやっぱりインターネット接続にマストのアイテムだったんですけれども、ですね、当時今のようなそのクラウドで管理できるインサイトのような製品がありませんでしたので、設置後はやはり基本的にお客様がある程度操作をする必要がございました。なので英語の設定画面というのは非常に重要だったんですけれども、そういうプロダクトが日本にあまりなくてですね、そういった意味で言うとそこが一番の魅力でした。あとは欧米の顧客はやっぱりネットギアというとグローバルブランドですので、そこに対する安心感っていうのをご提供できるという点で非常に魅力がありました。この部分に関しては必要な場面で速やかに技術のチームをアサインしてくださる姿勢っていうのが一貫していると思います。で、時にはそれが日本のチームであったりとか、時にはそれがアメリカやインドのチームだったりするんですけども、こういった対応っていうのは他のメーカーにはない対応だと思ってます。はい、これはですね、新しい機能を持つ製品を常に高品質、低価格で提供していただけるところが非常に大きいです。で、これによっていろんな層の顧客にアプローチすることができて、ビジネスを伸ばしやすい、ここは非常に大きなポイントだと思ってます。例えば弊社がですね、高級アパートメントに建物に一括でインターネット接続と Wi-Fi を導入するっていうビジネスの今パターンがあるんですけれども、その相談をさせていただいた際にですね、こういうプロダクトでやったらどうかっていう適切なアドバイスをいただいて、そのことによって踏み込むことができて、で実現したっていう成功事例があります。
Yes. Okay. Hello. My name is Barsa, and I'm a full stack developer at Solutions. And my role is to mainly help with integration. And I integrated NETGEAR API into Salesforce. So initially, before the API, we usually manage everything in Salesforce, and even the customer's data. Since everything is stored in Salesforce, when we create the same organization location in NETGEAR, we always need to copy from Salesforce. So the name, email address, everything is same. So that was like doing one job like 2 times. So, but with the help of API, now we're just like whenever we create the customer in Salesforce, it now automatically creates in NETGEAR using the API, and also we can keep track of the devices from NETGEAR to Salesforce using the API. So, I guess that's the main reason that we started using API. So the biggest point about using the Insight solution is that it saves time. And from what I heard, before using Insight, we had to physically visit the customers to support their devices and routers. But since we started using the Insight, we can remotely help with the customers and see their network status and troubleshoot. And also in Salesforce, with our integration, the greatest benefit is that previously tech team were full responsible for the NETGEAR routers, but now CS team can also see and help with the customers. So it basically allowed to broaden the people who can help our customers. Let's say a customer contacts us. Customer usually contacts us by writing emails, and that email will come to Salesforce as a case. And the first people to see that is the customer support team. And when they see it, they can now actually see their network status and what kind of router they are using. And so they can initially help with the customer if it's a simple solutions if it's just restarting the devices. But if it's a complicated solution, they can just forward to tech team. So I think there's in the API there's a way to retrieve the license information. Since we have more than 2,000 devices, it's actually quite complicated to manage the licenses. But with the API, we can actually retrieve the licenses and see when they're expiring, and so we can renew the licenses and do those kind of things. And from my experience working with other APIs, it usually takes at least 1 week to get response because I had to create a case and the tech team needs to review the case and respond back. But with NETGEAR, thanks to them like providing a direct communication with the API team, I just like emailed them and it's about like 1 or 2 days to get a response. And if there are any other people who like integrates into Salesforce and any other places, they need to be mindful about the token usage because the token expires I think around every 5,000 usage. So whenever the token expires, we cannot use the API anymore. So we have to renew it. So if they implement a way to keep track of the tokens, like before like 80% of expiration in a sense like a notification or something, they can renew it before expiration, and that's like a really helpful way to keep it running smoothly. Yeah.